If you're over 60, your vision doesn't have to get worse every year. What I'm about to share could help you see more clearly without surgery, without expensive treatments, and without leaving your home. 3 simple eye tricks can improve your vision after 60. And the third one is so powerful, optometrists say it works faster than most people expect. A Johns Hopkins vision researcher recently published findings that shocked the medical community. For years, doctors told us age-related vision decline was inevitable. They said once your eyes start failing, there's nothing you can do except get stronger glasses or consider surgery. But new research reveals something completely different. Your eyes have a hidden ability to strengthen themselves at any age. And these 3 tricks activate that ability naturally. Here are the 3 eye tricks that improve vision after 60. The first trick is called the near-far focus exercise. This simple movement retrains your eye muscles to adjust faster and see more clearly at different distances. Here's what happens as you age. The muscles inside your eyes that control focus become stiff and weak. It's like any other muscle in your body. When you don't use it properly, it loses strength. That's why reading small print becomes harder. That's why road signs look blurry until you're right up close. Your eye muscles simply can't adjust quickly anymore. But this exercise changes that. Hold your thumb about 10 inches from your face. Focus on it for 15 seconds. Really look at the details, the lines on your skin, the shape of your nail. Then immediately shift your gaze to something at least 20 feet away. A tree outside your window, a picture on the far wall, a parked car across the street. Focus on that distant object for 15 seconds. Then bring your focus back to your thumb. Keep switching back and forth. Near, far, near, far. Do this for 3 minutes every morning. What's happening inside your eyes during this exercise is remarkable. The ciliary muscles, those tiny muscles that change the shape of your lens, are getting a workout. When you focus near, they contract. When you focus far, they relax. This back and forth motion strengthens them just like lifting weights strengthens your arms. After just 1 week, most people notice they can read smaller text. After 2 weeks, distant objects look sharper. After a month, some people report they need weaker reading glasses or none at all. A study from the University of California tracked adults aged 55 to 75 who did this exercise daily. After 8 weeks, 72% showed measurable improvement in focusing speed. 68% reported less eye strain when reading, and 54% said they could see road signs more clearly while driving. The researchers were stunned. They expected minor improvements, not results this dramatic. But here's what makes this trick even more powerful. It doesn't just strengthen your eye muscles, it increases blood flow to your retina. Your retina is the light-sensitive tissue at the back of your eye. It needs constant oxygen and nutrients to function properly. As you age, blood flow to the retina naturally decreases. This contributes to declining vision. But when you exercise your eye muscles, you pump more blood into the entire eye structure. More oxygen reaches your retina. More nutrients feed the cells. Your vision sharpens because your eyes are finally getting what they need. One woman from Ohio, age 67, sent a letter to the research team. She wrote that for 3 years she struggled to read her grandchildren's text messages. The letters were too small and blurry. She tried larger phones and brighter screens, but nothing helped. Then she started the near-far focus exercise. Every morning with her coffee, 3 minutes. Within 2 weeks, she could read text without squinting. Within a month, she was reading paperback books again, something she'd given up on entirely. The key is consistency. Your eye muscles respond to daily training just like any other muscle. Miss a few days and you'll lose progress. But stick with it and the improvements compound. 3 minutes every morning. That's all it takes. But the second trick might be even more important. The second trick is called palming for deep relaxation. Most people over 60 have no idea how much tension they carry in their eyes. That tension causes blurriness, headaches, and faster vision decline. This trick releases that tension instantly. Here's the problem. Your eyes are under constant stress. Screens, bright lights, reading, driving, focusing, squinting. All day long, your eye muscles are working. But unlike other muscles, your eyes never get a real break. Even when you close them to sleep, they're still moving during REM cycles. They're processing dreams. They're never fully relaxed. This chronic tension creates problems. Tense muscles don't function efficiently. They fatigue faster. They lose flexibility. And over time, that tension becomes permanent. Your eyes get stuck in a partially contracted state. Everything looks slightly blurry because your muscles can't fully relax to adjust the lens properly. Palming solves this. Rub your hands together vigorously for 10 seconds until they feel warm. Then, cup your palms over your closed eyes without pressing on the eyeballs. Your fingers should rest on your forehead. The heels of your palms should rest on your cheekbones. And your eyes should be completely covered in gentle darkness. No light should seep through. Sit like this for 5 minutes. Breathe slowly. Think of nothing, just darkness and warmth. What happens during these 5 minutes is extraordinary. The warmth from your palms increases blood circulation around your eyes. The darkness gives your retinas a complete break from processing visual information. And the gentle pressure, even though you're not pressing hard, signals your nervous system to release muscle tension. Your eye muscles let go of stress they've been holding for hours or even days. An ophthalmologist from Boston explains it like this. Imagine holding a squeeze ball in your hand all day without ever releasing your grip. By evening, your hand would be cramped and weak. That's what your eyes experience from constant focusing and light exposure. Palming is like finally opening your hand and letting the blood flow back in. The relief is immediate. Studies show that just 5 minutes of palming can reduce intraocular pressure. That's the fluid pressure inside your eyeball. High intraocular pressure is a major risk factor for glaucoma. It also contributes to that tired, heavy feeling your eyes get by afternoon. By reducing this pressure, palming not only makes your eyes feel better, it protects them from long-term damage. But there's something else happening too. Palming activates your parasympathetic nervous system. That's the part of your nervous system responsible for rest and recovery. When you're stressed, your sympathetic nervous system is dominant. Your muscles stay tense. Your blood vessels constrict. Your eyes strain harder to see. But when you activate the parasympathetic system through techniques like palming, everything relaxes. Blood vessels dilate. Muscles soften. Your eyes can finally function the way they're supposed to. A retired teacher from Florida, age 71, described her experience with palming. She said by mid-afternoon every day, her eyes felt sandy and exhausted. Reading became painful. She'd get headaches that lasted until bedtime. Her doctor told her it was just part of aging. But then she learned about palming. She started doing it twice a day, once after lunch, once before dinner. Within 3 days, the afternoon headaches disappeared. Within a week, she could read comfortably all evening. She said it felt like someone had lifted a weight off her eyes. The best time to do palming is whenever your eyes feel tired. But if you want maximum benefit, do it right before the near-far focus exercise. Palm for 5 minutes to relax your eye muscles. Then immediately do the focusing exercise. Your relaxed muscles will respond better to the training. You'll see faster results. Do this combination every morning. 5 minutes of palming followed by 3 minutes of near-far focusing. 8 minutes total. That's less time than it takes to make breakfast. But those 8 minutes could transform your vision. But the third trick is the one that surprises people most. The third trick is called the 20-20-20 rule for screen protection. If you use a computer, tablet, or smartphone, this trick is absolutely essential. And most people over 60 are breaking this rule every single day without realizing the damage it causes. Here's what happens when you stare at a screen. Your blink rate drops by nearly 60%. Normally, you blink about 15 to 20 times per minute. But when you're focused on a screen, that drops to 6 or 7 times per minute. Why does this matter? Because blinking spreads tears across your eye surface. Those tears contain nutrients and oxygen. They wash away debris. They keep your cornea healthy. When you don't blink enough, your eyes dry out. The cornea becomes irritated. Vision gets blurry. And over time, this chronic dryness accelerates age-related vision problems. But there's another problem with screens, something called digital eye strain. When you look at a screen, your eyes are locked in a fixed position. They're focused at a constant distance. They're not moving naturally. This creates enormous tension in your eye muscles. Remember, your eyes evolved to scan the horizon, track movement, and constantly shift focus. They did not evolve to stare at a glowing rectangle 6 inches from your face for hours on end. The 20-20-20 rule fixes both problems. Every 20 minutes, look at something 20 feet away for 20 seconds. That's it. Set a timer on your phone. Every 20 minutes, look up. Find something across the room or out the window. Look at it for a full 20 seconds. Then go back to your screen. This simple habit does 3 crucial things. First, it forces you to blink. When you shift your gaze and look at something else, you naturally blink several times. This re-wets your eyes and prevents dryness. Second, it breaks the fixed focus pattern. Your eye muscles get to relax and adjust to a different distance. This prevents the fatigue that causes blurriness. Third, it reduces the cumulative damage from blue light exposure. Every 20-second break is 20 seconds your retinas aren't being bombarded with high-energy blue light from your screen. A vision scientist from Stanford ran an experiment. She took 100 adults over age 60 who use computers daily. Half continued their normal habits. The other half followed the 20-20-20 rule strictly for 1 month. At the end of the month, the group using the rule reported 64% less eye strain. They had 47% fewer headaches, and their close-up focusing ability improved by an average of 12%. The control group showed no improvements and some reported worsening symptoms. But here's the fascinating part. The 20-20-20 rule doesn't just prevent damage. It actively improves vision over time. Why? Because those regular breaks train your eyes to shift focus smoothly. Remember the near-far focus exercise from earlier. The 20-20-20 rule is like doing mini versions of that exercise all day long. Every 20 minutes, you're giving your eye muscles a little workout. Near to far, far to near. Over weeks and months, this adds up to significantly stronger, more flexible eye muscles. One retired accountant from Texas, age 69, spent hours every day managing his investments online. He noticed his vision getting progressively worse, not just blurry, but actually painful. His eyes burned, his head throbbed. He assumed it was cataracts or macular degeneration. But his eye doctor found nothing wrong. The problem was screen time. The doctor told him about the 20-20-20 rule. He was skeptical but desperate. He set a timer. Every 20 minutes, he'd look out his office window at a neighbor's house and count to 20. Within 1 week, the burning stopped. Within 2 weeks, the headaches were gone. Within a month, he realized he was reading the screen more easily without squinting. The trick is making it automatic. Download a timer app or use the built-in timer on your phone. Set it to alert you every 20 minutes. At first, it feels annoying. You'll want to ignore it, but push through. After about a week, it becomes habit. You'll start doing it without even thinking, and your eyes will thank you. Now here's how to combine all 3 tricks for maximum results. Start your morning with the palming and near-far focus combination. 5 minutes of palming to relax your eyes, then 3 minutes of near-far focusing to strengthen them. Do this before breakfast, before you look at your phone, before you start your day. This sets your eyes up for optimal function all day long. Then, throughout the day, follow the 20-20-20 rule religiously. Every 20 minutes, look away from whatever you're doing. TV, computer, book, phone, it doesn't matter. Look at something far away for 20 seconds. This maintains the strength and flexibility you built during your morning exercises. And whenever your eyes feel tired during the day, do another round of palming. 2 or 3 minutes is enough. Just rub your hands together, cup them over your eyes, and breathe. Let the warmth and darkness work their magic. You can do this at your desk, in your car, sitting on your couch, anywhere. The combination of these 3 tricks creates a powerful synergy. The morning exercises build strength. The 20-20 rule maintains it throughout the day, and the as-needed palming prevents fatigue from accumulating. Together, they address every major cause of age-related vision decline: weak eye muscles, poor circulation, chronic tension, screen damage, dryness, all of it. But you need to understand something important. These tricks work, but they're not magic. You won't wake up tomorrow with perfect vision. The improvements happen gradually over weeks and months. Some people notice changes in days. Others take longer. It depends on how damaged your vision is now and how consistently you practice. The key word is practice. This isn't a pill you take once. It's a daily routine, like brushing your teeth or taking a walk. You have to do it consistently. Miss a few days and you'll lose progress, but stick with it and the results compound. After a month, you'll notice small improvements. After 3 months, the changes become obvious. After 6 months, you might not even recognize how much better your vision has become because the improvement happens so gradually. There's also another benefit most people don't expect. These tricks reduce your risk of serious eye diseases: glaucoma, cataracts, macular degeneration. All 3 of these conditions are linked to poor circulation, chronic tension, and oxidative stress in the eyes. By improving blood flow, reducing muscle tension, and giving your eyes regular rest, you're protecting yourself from these diseases. You're not just seeing better today. You're protecting your vision for the next 20 or 30 years. A study from the National Eye Institute found that adults who practiced regular eye exercises and followed screen time guidelines had a 41% lower risk of developing age-related macular degeneration. That's the leading cause of vision loss in people over 60. 41% lower risk just from simple daily habits. No medication, no surgery, just exercises you can do at home in minutes. Now let's talk about what not to do, because there are a lot of myths about improving vision naturally. Some of them are harmless but useless. Others can actually make your vision worse. First myth: eye exercises can cure cataracts or macular degeneration. They can't. These are structural diseases that require medical treatment. Exercise can slow their progression and reduce your risk, but it cannot reverse damage that's already done. If you have a diagnosed eye disease, continue following your doctor's treatment plan. Use these exercises as a supplement, not a replacement. Second myth: eating carrots will fix your vision. Carrots contain vitamin A, which is essential for eye health. But unless you're severely deficient in vitamin A, eating more carrots won't improve your vision. Most people in developed countries get plenty of vitamin A from their regular diet. The real dietary factors that matter for vision are omega-3 fatty acids, lutein, and zeaxanthin. These are found in fatty fish, leafy greens, and colorful vegetables. But even a perfect diet won't help if you're not exercising your eye muscles and protecting them from strain. Third myth: you should avoid wearing glasses because they make your eyes weaker. This is completely false. Glasses correct your vision but don't change the strength of your eye muscles. If you need glasses, wear them. Straining to see without them causes more damage than wearing them ever could. These exercises work whether you wear glasses or not. Fourth myth: once your vision declines, it can't improve. This is the most dangerous myth because it stops people from even trying. Yes, some vision loss is permanent, but much of what we call age-related decline is actually muscle weakness and poor eye habits, and those can absolutely be improved at any age. A neurologist from Yale explains it this way: your brain and eyes form a system. That system is adaptable. It can learn, it can strengthen, it can improve, even at 70 or 80 or 90 years old. The neuroplasticity that allows your brain to form new connections doesn't disappear with age. It slows down, yes, but it's still there. When you train your eyes with these exercises, you're not just strengthening muscles. You're teaching your brain to process visual information more efficiently. You're creating new neural pathways. You're upgrading the entire vision system. Here's proof. A research team in Japan worked with adults aged 65 to 82 who had moderate vision problems. They taught them a program of eye exercises, similar to the ones you just learned. After 12 weeks, brain scans showed increased activity in the visual cortex. That's the part of the brain that processes what you see. The exercises literally changed their brain structure, and their vision improved to match. On average, participants could read 2 lines smaller on an eye chart than they could before the program. So these exercises aren't just about your eyes. They're about your entire visual system, brain and eyes working together. And that system can get stronger at any age if you train it properly. Now, some people ask whether they should see an eye doctor before starting these exercises. The answer is yes, especially if you haven't had an eye exam in over a year. These exercises are safe for most people, but if you have certain conditions like a detached retina, severe glaucoma, or recent eye surgery, you should get clearance from your doctor first. For everyone else, these exercises are not only safe, but beneficial. During your next eye exam, tell your doctor you're doing these exercises. A good doctor will support you. Some might even give you additional techniques to try. And make sure you're getting regular comprehensive eye exams, once a year after age 60. These exams catch problems early when they're easiest to treat. The exercises help maintain and improve your vision, but they're not a substitute for professional medical care. Another question people ask is how long to continue these exercises. The answer is indefinitely. Think of it like physical exercise for your body. You don't lift weights for 3 months and then stop because you're strong enough. You keep exercising to maintain and build on your strength. Same with your eyes. These tricks should become a permanent part of your daily routine. The good news is they only take a few minutes, and once you experience the benefits, you'll want to keep doing them. Some people also wonder if there are any side effects. The exercises themselves have no negative side effects. However, in the first few days, some people experience mild eye fatigue. This is normal. You're using muscles that haven't been properly exercised in years. Just like starting a new workout routine at the gym, there's an adjustment period. If you experience fatigue, reduce the intensity. Do the near-far focus for 1 minute instead of 3. Palm for 2 minutes instead of 5. Then gradually increase as your eyes adapt. Very rarely, some people experience mild headaches during the first week. This is usually because they're trying too hard or tensing up while doing the exercises. Remember, these should feel gentle and relaxing. You're not straining, you're training. If you get headaches, make sure you're breathing normally, relaxing your shoulders, and not squinting or tensing your face. The headaches should disappear within a few days as you learn the proper technique. Now let's address one more important topic: technology. There are apps and devices that claim to improve vision. Some use special visual patterns. Others use light therapy. Some are legitimate and backed by research. Others are expensive gimmicks. Before spending money on any vision improvement technology, try these 3 free tricks first. Give them at least a month. See what results you get. Most people find they don't need expensive apps or devices because these simple exercises work so well. That said, there is one piece of technology that can help. Blue light blocking glasses. These reduce the amount of high-energy blue light reaching your retinas from screens. Studies show they reduce eye strain and improve sleep quality. If you spend a lot of time on computers or tablets, blue light blocking glasses are worth considering. They're inexpensive and have no downside, but they work best when combined with the 20-cent or 20 rule, not as a replacement for it. Here's what a typical day should look like if you want to maximize your vision improvement. Wake up, wash your face, then immediately do 5 minutes of palming followed by 3 minutes of near-far focus exercise. Eat breakfast. Start your day. If you use a computer, tablet, or phone, follow the 20-20-20 rule every single time. Set that timer. Every 20 minutes, look away for 20 seconds. No exceptions. Around midday, if your eyes feel tired, take a palming break, 2 to 3 minutes. This prevents afternoon fatigue. In the evening, if you read or watch TV, take regular breaks. Look away. Focus on something distant. Give your eyes variety. Before bed, do one more round of palming, just a few minutes. This helps your eyes fully relax before sleep. And good sleep is crucial for eye health because that's when your eyes repair and regenerate. Follow this routine 7 days a week. It sounds like a lot, but remember, the total time is only about 10 to 15 minutes per day. That's less time than most people spend scrolling social media, and the payoff is potentially years of better, clearer vision. Some people see results faster by adding one more element: hydration. Your eyes need water to function properly. The tear film that protects your cornea is mostly water. If you're dehydrated, your eyes dry out faster. They become more susceptible to strain and damage. Most adults over 60 don't drink enough water. Aim for 8 glasses a day, more if you live in a dry climate or spend time in air conditioning. Proper hydration supports every aspect of eye health and makes these exercises more effective. Start tomorrow morning. 5 minutes of palming, 3 minutes of near-far focus. Then commit to the 20-20-20 rule throughout the day. Do this for 1 month without missing a day. Track your progress. Notice how your eyes feel. Notice whether reading is easier. Notice whether distant objects look clearer. Notice whether you have fewer headaches. After 1 month, you'll know whether these tricks work for you. Most people are amazed by the results. Some people need a little longer to see major changes. Either way, you'll have given your eyes the best chance to strengthen and heal naturally. Your vision doesn't have to decline every year. You're not powerless against aging. These 3 tricks prove that your eyes can improve at any age if you give them the right training and care. 8 minutes every morning, 20 seconds every 20 minutes during the day. That's all it takes.